Jesus has many wonderful things he wants to teach us, and all of it can be found in the Bible. One day, Leo inherited his grandfather's old Bible. Curious and eager, Leo and his friends gathered around to explore what treasure lay within the pages. "Hi, have you started already?" Leo asked as he arrived. "I didn't want to leave school until my big sister was ready to come with me." "You just made it. We weren't going to begin without you," a friend replied. They spun the wheel of fortune to pick a page. "I think it will be yellow." One guessed T. "I bet it will be blue," said another. The wheel stopped. Page 1364. Someone announced. There, a verse was underlined. "Do not be anxious about anything, but bring everything on your heart to God. Pray and call on Him with thanksgiving." Don't be anxious. Does that mean not to be afraid? Leo asked. "You're quite right," came the answer. "It means we don't need to worry about what's going to happen. We can tell God and Jesus everything in our hearts, and trust that it will be okay." This reminded the children of a story in the Bible, a story of a brave woman named Elina. In the country of Persia, a powerful king named Cyrus sought a queen. So, he ordered that all the most beautiful young women be brought to his castle so he could choose one. Among them was Elina, a lovely young woman raised by her cousin Micah, a kind man who worked in the castle. Elina was a Jew, but Micah warned her, "Do not tell anyone that you are a Jew. It's dangerous here in Persia." Elina listened, keeping her identity secret. In the castle, Elina learned many new things and faced many challenges. Yet she was not afraid, because she believed in God and prayed for His guidance. When it was her turn to meet King Cyrus, she dressed in her finest clothes. The moment the king saw her, he fell in love and made her queen. Being queen was an honor, but it also came with fear. Anyone, even the queen, could be punished if they approached the king without invitation. Meanwhile, a powerful and evil man named Tarun rose in influence. Everyone bowed before him, except Micah. As a Jew, Micah would not bow to any man as if he were a god. Tarun was furious. He plotted not only to punish Micah, but to destroy all Jews in the kingdom. He deceived the king, saying, "There are people who live differently and do not follow your laws. They are dangerous." The king, unaware of the truth, agreed. A law was passed. All Jews were to be killed. When Micah heard this, he tore his clothes in grief and urged Elina to act. Elina was afraid. Everyone knows that if anyone enters the king's rooms without being called, they'll be killed. Even I, the queen, unless he holds out his golden rod, I will die, she said. But Micah insisted, "If you do not act, you will perish too. Perhaps you became queen for this very reason, to save your people." Elina then understood. She asked Micah, "Gather all the Jews. Fast and pray for 3 days. I will do the same, then I will go to the king." On the 3rd day, dressed in royal robes, Elina approached the king. She was terrified, but trusted God. The king saw her, smiled, and held out his golden rod. Elina was safe. She met with the king several times and finally told him the truth. "A terrible man wants to kill my people. I am a Jew too. This law will destroy us all." The king was shocked. He had no idea. Furious at Harun, he ordered the man punished. A new law was written, one that protected the Jews. Micah was honored and became the king's chief advisor. Elina's courage changed everything. She had prayed, and God gave her strength. Her story reminds us that we don't have to be afraid, because we can pray about everything.